Adding a quiz activity. The quiz activity module allows you to create a quiz that can have varying types of questions, such as multiple choice, matching, and fill in the blank. To add a quiz activity, first click the Turn Editing On button on the course homepage. Open the unit or chapter menu where you wish to add your quiz activity. Click the Add an Activity or Resource link at the bottom of the menu. You will now be presented with a list of activity and resource options. Click Quiz. On the right-hand panel, a description of the quiz activity appears. For detailed help, you can click the More Help link at the bottom of the description. Click the Add button. To see extra help and tips on any of the sections, click the question mark icon. In the General section, give your quiz a name. You can also add an optional description. In the Timing section, you can set the time range that the quiz is available. If you want the quiz to be available at all times, for example, if it is a practice quiz, you can leave the default settings as is. If you want the quiz to be available during a certain time, make sure Enable is checked next to Open the quiz and Close the quiz. Then, select your dates and times. By default, quizzes do not have a time limit. If you wish to have a time limit, first check Enable next to Time Limit. Then, specify the time limit in minutes. Students will see a countdown timer when they attempt the quiz. You can also specify what happens when time expires. In this example, the default setting, Attempts must be submitted before time expires, will be used. In the Grades section, the grade category lets you select where you want the quiz's grades to be located in your gradebook. This is only valid if you've already created categories. In this example, leave it as the default uncategorized. In Attempts Allowed, you can specify how many times a student can take the quiz. In this example, students will have one attempt. If multiple attempts are allowed, the Grading Method category lets you choose how the student's final grade is calculated for the quiz. Since this example only allows one attempt, this option is disabled. The remaining collapsed sections provide advanced customization features. If you wish to know more about these customizations, click the Moodle Docs for this page link at the bottom of the page. Click Save and return to course. Your quiz activity is now displayed on the course homepage. To edit the quiz activity link, ensure that Turn Editing On has been clicked on the course homepage and click the Edit Settings icon next to its link. Adding questions to a quiz. When you click the quiz link, you will be redirected to a page that allows you to add questions to your quiz. Click Edit Quiz. Once you have accessed the quiz editing screen, you can add questions from a few locations. You can click the Add Question button to create a new question. You can add a question from the question bank if available for your course. Or you can click Add a Random Question, providing that there is a question bank. In this example, you will be adding a question from the question bank. First, select the question bank category. Each question has an icon that indicates what type of question it is. You can mouse over each icon to see the type of question. Note that Connect School cannot automatically grade essay questions. These questions require manual grading. To preview a question, click the magnifying glass icon. To add a question, you can either click the arrows next to the question, or you can check the boxes next to multiple questions and then click the Add to Quiz button. Your questions now appear in the Editing Quiz section. To reorder the questions, you can use the arrow icons. To delete a question, click the X icon. For more advanced reordering options, click the Order and Paging tab. Click the Moodle Docs for this page link at the bottom of the page for more information on these advanced features. To return to your quiz, click the Editing Quiz tab. To preview your quiz, go to the Administration block on the left-hand side. Under Quiz Administration, click Preview. The preview quiz works like a real quiz, so you can see your grades and any feedback just as a student would see them. You can view grades for the quiz by going to the administration block and clicking Grades.